What's up, everybody? SukiNet8 here. A Tekken 8 video for you guys. In order to get into Reina's character episode, which I want to use for footage later, I have to go through the Dark Awakening storyline. She and June are both locked until you go through it. So, I figured, hey, why don't I go through it and let you guys see me go through it. Um, I know I know about the Tekken storyline. I just did like the first little bit of it, and I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna do this, because you can't pick a character to do all the fights with, you have to play the characters that are in the fights in the story. So I'm not gonna know half of what the fuck I'm doing because the only character I've been playing is Reina. So we'll just go through it. I'll putz around. Hopefully, we'll have some laughs and have a good time with this because the Tekken story is absolutely nuts anyway. Okay. Unfortunately, it looks like I can't figure out a way to reset the story mode so I can start from the beginning. Not a lot happened. Basically, Lars and Heihachi's adopted son, I forget his name, Lee, I think it is. Um, they are watching Jin attack Kazuya. He basically does this. I mean, it's a superhuman feat, but it's a superhuman feat for Jin. Whereas the bike probably shouldn't have allowed him to do it, but he drove the bike up a building, off the building, and then threw it into Kazuya's helicopter to blow it up and bring it down. And then we went into our first actual fight. And now we're in the second fight where Jin has basically gone into a controlled version of his Devil Jin form. So it's all of Devil Jin's moves and stuff. Which Devil Jin is the second character I'm looking at learning and playing after I feel satisfied with where I am with Reina. Cause I always liked Devil Jin, but he never felt good to play. But for some reason now in Tekken 8, he feels actually really good to play. So I'm going to be playing him next. So let's go ahead and get into it. Sorry for the exposition, but because I can't go back and you guys can follow that part along with me, I thought I'd let you know what went on if you haven't gone into the story. Because I know most of you are just in ranked. Yeah, see, he doesn't have the horns. That's like the biggest difference. He doesn't have the horns and the claws. Yeah, just destroy random buildings. You don't know if there are people in there or anything, but that's cool, I guess, Jin. God forbid you learn from any of the mistakes you've made. Oh, I finished the Devil Jin fight too. My bad. Because Kazuya hadn't transformed yet. Haha, third eye beams. uh. Oop, I think I accidentally went into a stance. Oh, no. That's a grab? Oh, really? Yeah, I love this. This is so sick. It just grab. Oh. Armored, and he can go through it. So this is like the actual boss fight. Oh, it grabbed, though. Yeah, okay. This is a boss. It's become like a boss fight because he's just armoring through things. Oop, fucked up there. Oh, did he lasered it? I don't think I could block that. All right, let's retry. I don't know what I'm doing with Jin or Devil Jin yet. I love this move. It seems to be a basic bread and butter for him. Okay, so yeah, I gotta watch that. Oh, nice. I think I must be on, like, some of this stuff I don't feel like I'm doing legitly. I must be on, like, easy control, map controls or something. Did this motherfucker get his life back? Yeah, just gets to armor through. Ooh. Yeah, like, it's like fighting a Dark Souls boss. You have to fucking realize what he's doing when he's doing it, so you can block it. Come here. Ugh. Got you again. Oh, missed there. Ooh. Nope. Mm. Got you. What the? Oh, okay. Cinematic. Why even? Okay, so when I lost earlier, what was the point of telling me I lost if I was gonna win just to lose? I hate that! You put me in this fight and I have to win it only to lose? God fucking damn it. I wish narrative writers would stop doing that shit. If I'm supposed to lose, then just make the fight hard, and if I lose, continue with the damn story. If I'm good enough to win, I get it, but there's no reason to even let me win. What's the point of the fight if ugh. Sorry, I just really hate that. I hate putting in the effort to win just to lose. It's so stupid. Uh-oh. Now Berserk Devil Jin. So this is like a Berserk form then. Charging my laser. And Devil Jin just sat there and let him do it too. Didn't try to dodge or nothing. He just saw Kazuya charging this big fuck off laser and was like, yeah, sure, okay.
Admiral, a few city blocks have been lost. The top brass has given us attack orders.
C'est inutile. Ignorez ça. Reben, donnez la priorité au sauvetage des survivants.
And this is Victor, I think it is. He just reminds me of fucking the one guy from DNF Duel with the sword and the gun, assassin, or I forget what he's called, but that's who he reminds me of. To be fair, Kazuya, when you can attack your opponent without fear of being attacked yourself, that's just the way warfare evolves. That's just a natural evolution of warfare. That's all bow and arrows were. It's a natural evolution. That's what spears were before ranged attacks. Keep my opponent over there. Because if they can't attack me, but I can attack them, I can't lose and they can't win. Now, I will, just to be fair, I'll straight up say he does have a bit of a point. It used to be people would just solve their differences with fists, but now everybody has a gun. So why take the chance of actually getting... I have enough conviction to shoot you, but I don't have enough conviction to fight you and with the possibility of losing. Mm. Lily, you gorgeous bitch. Could you be more dramatic, Kazuya? I'm actually asking, could he be more dramatic? Like, if the scale is 1 to 10, he's already a 15. Could he go higher? The fight is with the self. You know what Devil Jin and Jin make me kind of think of off bat? If anyone knows anything about the anime Bleach, it reminds me of Ichigo and his Hollow. And who's the rider, who's the master, and who's the horse. And I always thought that was actually a pretty good analogy for a duality of good versus evil within a person. Who's the like who's the rider and who's the horse? Is your is the good in you the rider and your evil is the horse, meaning you can use that for potential good, or is it the other way around? Though I guess the easiest analogy is you have two dogs inside of you. Which one do you feed the most? Which I've always liked that one too. Yeah, and like the whole time Jin and Kazuya are fighting, Jin is talking about how Kazuya threw the world into chaos. And I'm sitting here like, Jin, you need to stop. You have no podium to stand on, dude. You literally started a war with the world so that you could bring the devil back. You could create enough negative energy that the devil would manifest in the world, and so that you could defeat the devil and get rid of your devil gene. You didn't care about anyone else's, you just wanted to get rid of yours. And my thought process here is like, Jin, what if you had lost? In fact, you did end up losing. So you kill half the world's population, bring the devil back, go fight him, and then he kicks your ass. Now the devil is just in the world. I feel like you didn't put a lot of thought into this. I, I feel like Jin was just looking at a chart and he was like, Azazel, and I kill Azazel, and then I'm not a devil anymore. And he just stopped there. Easy. Easy. Start a war equals negative energy generated, which leads to Azazel reviving. I beat him because of course I would. I'm the main character. So of course I win. And then no more Devil G. Simple. That's Goku logic.
Wait, hold on. I'm only at half my full power.
I don't see how that's my problem.
No, listen. If you let me power up, I'll give you a pizza.
You killed my best friend, Freezer! That's not gonna work anymore!
2 pizzas.
I said I'm done!
With stuffed crust.
Goku!
Now hear me out, King Kai. If I let him power up to 100% and beat him then, it'll demoralize him. And he'll never threaten anyone again.
Goku, that is retarded!
Stuffed crust, King Kai! You can eat it in reverse.
That's Goku logic. Nah, it'll be fine. We got the Dragon Balls. I do hope Reina wrecks all of them. Like I know Reina's probably like a super bitch. She kind of seems like she's gonna end up being a super bitch, like Heihachi. But I kind of still hope she just wrecks all of them. Oh, here we go. We're going into another fight, it looks like. I'll try to do these in, like, hour chunks, so they're not, like, super long. Alright, let's play with Jin again. He's actually really good. I thought people were exaggerating a little bit, but he's actually kind of good. Nope. Nope. Even the computer doesn't give me enough time to really grab. And I don't know where Jin's plus frames are. I have no idea where his plus frames are. So I'm just kind of sticking with the basics. Oof, yeah, I forgot. Armor moves. Nope, doesn't work the way Reina's does. I was trying to do his electric uppercut, but I don't know how to do it. Nope, didn't get the grab. Oh, he just gets a bunch of shit off of that. Lars just gets a bunch of stuff off that. I should have waited for a chance to use my super. Yeah, and you're like, is this gonna be another I win the match only to lose? Okay, there's that. Okay, it can only take a couple of hits. Yeah. Can't strike out at that. There we go. Okay. Why are we doing this multiple times? Oh, didn't get it. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, right. There we go. Okay, so he has a good range back kick. I'll have to remember that. Or at least it feels like a good range back kick. I don't know how negative it is or positive. Yeah, he got his ass beat and now he's insecure about himself. That's what happens. Jin, this feeling from that ass whooping you took from your father. Jin is in that stage where as a teenage boy, you and your dad get into like a real argument, and then you're like, well, come on, old man, and then your dad proceeds to beat the shit out of you, and it makes you change your whole world perspective. Uh, Lisa, right?
瓦礫に埋もれた俺を助けてくれたそうだな。アリサ、感謝する。
当然のことをしたまでです。ジンさんはみんなの希望大好き。ジンさんの誰より強い意志と覚悟をみんなが知っています。
Yeah, it is weird that they're trying to promote Jin as as not the protagonist but the hero of this story after what he did. Like, it's kind of nuts. Everybody should be giving him shit at every opportunity, but if you want him to be the new hero, everyone should be giving him shit for what he did. He plunged the world into a war and cost hundreds of thousands of lives, if not more. He should be getting shit the entire time and should just be shutting the fuck up and taking it because he knows he deserves it, but he's still doing everything he can to fix it, right? To to make up for it. That's what the hero's journey is. Not everyone going, Jin, it's cool. You know you're the best. You're the strongest. You got the most resolve. You got the like. No one should be kissing his ass. Like, he should be wearing a parachute now because he understands he is always in danger of one of these people throwing him off the plane. It's like
デビルの力を必ず取り戻す。そして次こそ差し違えてでも奴を殺す。
I want to be like, Jin, are you so stupid you don't understand that the reason you're depowered is because you wouldn't take the hand of your devil powers in the mental scape you were in? But then again, this is also the guy who said, I'll make a war, kill millions of people, and bring forth the devil, and then fight and beat him, so I can get rid of my affliction. It's literally it's the equivalent of a person with cancer going, well, if I just atomic bomb Asia, like, if I just atomic bomb America, right? If I just atomic bomb Asia, or if I atomic bomb Australia, like, if I just drop an atomic bomb on someone and annihilate them, then my cancer will go away. So that's more than good enough reason for me to do it. Like, if the story isn't gonna give him shit for it, I'm gonna give him shit for it.
I expect you to keep your promise now that you beat me.
Yeah, I won't let him go unchecked. I'll give Kazuya a nice smack in the face.
Something about this is, I can't put my finger on it, but something about this feels weird. Considering the power Kazuya has demonstrated, why do any of these characters think they can compete with him? The only one who could compete with the only people in the storylines who could actually compete with someone with the devil gene was either someone else who also had the devil gene or Heihachi, because Heihachi was that motherfucker. That's how badass Heihachi was. But no one else could. So I find it really odd. All of these people have seen what Kazuya can do, and they're like, I can take him. Like, I bet there are people in the world who think they can take a lion too. But when they are standing in front of one that's not behind a cage, I get the feeling it is a completely different mind, a completely different thought process.
私も三島高専に通ってて、ジン先輩の噂いろいろ聞きました。あれ、完全スルーですか？私が次の試合で勝てば、ジン先輩の次の相手は私です。必ず勝ちますから、その時はお手合わせお願いします。
Why do I feel like Reina's gonna have some kind of... Okay, for a second there, okay, so it is a facade she puts on. Because for a second there, I was like, whoa, this is really out of character from what we've seen of Reina and how she is, like, personality-wise. And, like, she's acting like Chun-Li. And I was like, oh, no, 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 no. It is a facade. She is pretending. For a second there, I thought, do not tell me they're gonna do some kind of split personality shit. Yeah, she is playing up the adorable girl fighter real hard, isn't she?
入学以前にも不審なデータはありません。
では G 社の資格という線は
なさそうですね。
なんと瞬殺韓国のファラン選手圧倒的強さで決勝へ駒を進めました。
手強い相手ですね。
準決勝を勝ち抜いたとして今のジンが勝てるかどうか。
And I know Warang in, I think, Tekken 6 was shown fighting Devil Jin, but I don't think that was a fight he won. I think he is actually supposed to die in that fight.
私
Let me control Reina. I don't want to play Jin. Let me control Reina. I gotta play Jin, don't I? Yup. I really wish I knew better what I was doing with this character. Oh, she beat it. Oh, she grabbed me out of that. My turn. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Damn. She had a little bit left. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I'm gonna have to do this entire story mode with Jin, aren't I? I'll go in the lab and learn some shit so I can streamline this shit. Cause man, has the game slowed down? Nope. Oh, no, I didn't want to grab. There. Multiple, yeah. See, again with this? Did we really just win the loot? Why didn't you just if I lost, why not just let it stay as a loss? This is really stupid. Yeah, if I'm gonna have to go through the entire game this way, then I better learn how to play Jin. I like Reina so much. She's so fucking cool to me. I know a lot of people think she's a basic bitch, but man, I really do like her. Oh, she parried me. Oh, didn't know how to follow that up, of course. Don't. Oh. Nope. Not close enough. Yeah, but I was able to punish there. It's because it's 1, 2, and then 3, and hers is actually 1, 1 into 2. So I'm used to doing 1, 1 into 2. Really, game? Hmm. The rivalry between Jin and Hwoarang. Let me play Hwoarang. I know how to play Hwoarang a little bit, though I think he plays differently now than from in Tekken 6 and 7. He actually plays differently now in Tekken 8. Why would you jump in just after he came out of a match? He wouldn't be at his best. Okay, sure. Beat him with a certain move? He instantly countered me too. Yeah, I forgot quick time events. I wish it didn't. I wish we could just move on. Everybody looks constipated. Jin looks uncomfortable doing the move. Hwoarang looks uncomfortable taking the hit. uh, the expressions on their face look like two guys who just walked in on each other naked. Just, ugh. Oh, man. I hate being saddled with a character I don't like and don't play. And then I have to figure it out. Yeah, well, story must go on, believe me. I can't believe you got 3 life bars. Nina, who either came back in time or is a clone because she is now younger than Steve, who is her son. And Steve was a clone using her DNA. I don't think she gave birth to him. he was a clone they made in an experiment using her DNA. So that's how he's her son. So he's like maybe 5 years old. But then I guess I don't know if Nina died and then they cloned her or if there was some time shit that happened. But apparently now she's younger than him. Because Tekken, ladies and gentlemen.
ザフィーナさんとクラウディオさん
L'antico demone Azazel. È stato sconfitto da Jin Kazan.
He was?
Adesso è sigillato nella tua mano sinistra.
However, we are still
Okay, I was not aware that Jin did fight Azazel and win. Wow, Azazel's kind of a bitch. I would have expected a team effort to take an entity like him down. But if Jin could just do it by himself, like, man, what a non-threat Azazel actually was. Like, because remember, Jin was getting his ass handed to him by Ogre. Like, he had to go, like, straight up insane, crazy Devil Jin to actually beat Ogre. And Azazel's supposed to be a more powerful entity than that.
かっこよかったですよジン先輩
お前はレイナか。
実は私ジン先輩に
This demeanor of hers, when you understand what she's really like, is so unsettling.
させてほしいんです
It's like coming across someone who's not a real person but is doing their best to act like a real person. It's just unsettling. The uncanny valley effect, I think it is. When something seems human but it's not, that's the effect that this feels like. Because if you know, because considering what we know her personality actually is like, this goody girl act is just, it's unnerving. It's uncomfortable.
Was für eine Ehre, von Präsident Lee höchstpersönlich begrüßt zu werden.
縁のはるばるようこそニクラス・クリーゼン教授君は確か以前の大会で
Oh, das ist Leo, mein Aushilfsassistent.
hocherfreut, Sie kennenzulernen. Mein Vater und ich fühlen sich geehrt. Jin Kazama, der Mann, der Unfrieden über die Welt brachte.
Yeah, but we don't talk about that. Do not put me in another fight right now. God damn it. Well, we'll end the video here then.